Bounty here. I haven't put up any labelling this time. I'm trying out Restream as a test. So what I'm going to do is find my Facebook pages. I can't even remember what chat overlays on. I can't even remember what places and spaces I'm actually going to. Invite your audience to the Facebook Restream and profile picture. Okay. Not sure what that is. Show me again. Close. I'm not sure how that one works. I am a little bit uncertain here. I still haven't found where to change my camera to what is the one I prefer, the webcam I prefer. And I'm not sure on Restream. I'm doing this as native Restream Live Studio, which I've never used direct from Restream before. So it's interesting. There's graphics, there's a setup, there's captions. I asked to stream to 30 plus social platforms, well, I'm only doing it to 5. Follow us on Twitter. It's bounding my page. What's that do? Oh, that shows up there. There you go. That's my 2 that I've got as far as the links as to what pages to go to. It looks like I'm actually going to Twitch. So it'll be 2 or 3 of the Facebook pages, my Twitch, Twitter, and something else. Can't remember what. YouTube. It would be YouTube. So that's what I'm doing there. So I haven't done this before via the Restream. And I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing there. So if I go like that and copy that, put that in there, and that will show, does that show that? So that's where you go if you're needing to connect permissions to have your name show. So that's that one. I'm not sure. I can see something here. There's me. I don't know whether I get the choice of what camera I'm using. I just can't seem to. No, I can't seem to find that space and place. So that's something I need to actually do as my homework. Oh, there's settings down there. Let me see. Because video input. Now I'll be cooking. Did that swap to my? Yes, it does. And it's only 2 different places that I can change that. Audio output will be that. Let's see if that changed. So I've got that as a change. At least I found that. I'm not sure what a source is. Add new. No, I don't want to do that. There's certainly some improvements in the Restream compared to the last time I actually looked to do live streaming. Now, can I turn it up? That might be on your end. These are Twitch. First here. You can't wait. Can't hear you. Now, I'm assuming that's on the chat side there is actually you're seeing that. I'm hoping that shows up in the Facebook as well. I haven't got my Facebook open. I'll just go and get that open. See where it's showing just for the moment, because this is just more a tester, but I do want to test the sound shortly, just using a flute that I have in my hand, and I'm hoping this is going to various places. Yes, it is. Now that's not two different places. Okay, it's showing up on the stream. Good. Well, that's something. Now I've got to find where my Restream is. So I'm muted. Where do I do that here? As far as it's not muted in the studio. I might have, there could be a setting in the back end. There's not a setting here. All I'm getting is nothing I can adjust. Not that I can tell. Oops. I don't know. So ham sandwich, I actually don't know. I'm not sure where to change it. The cogwheel is actually down the bottom in the Restream. Do you know Restream at all? Because it's the first time I've done the live direct from Restream. I usually use Ecamm or BeLive. And I thought, well, since I use Restream, you don't know it at all. Okay, now, because those comments are showing automatically on the stream, I'm not going to do anything about that. I think what I can do is put those. It's interesting that I can actually put these. I think I can actually put them up on the screen like that. Can they? It replaces. Yes, they do. I'm just having a look around in this. As I mentioned, I'm testing this. Close that window. And Marianne Mays is saying that Maza, she's saying that she can hear me. So ham sandwich, it may be something to do with your volume switch somewhere. Anyway, what I'm going to do, and this is a different flute that I've got on the shelf. This is one that I bought way back in 2008 when my husband and I went to travel to UK. We went to visit our daughter who was doing the working holiday over there. And she was in London at the time, and we did a bit of travelling around Bath, Glastonbury, and those places. I bought this one at Glastonbury, and it's got a gorgeous little buffalo for the bird. I don't know, it's been a long time since I've played this one. So I'm really just wanting to see what does this sound like. I've just got to get down to the bottom of the comments. It's lovely to see commenting from Twitch. I don't have that very often. So here we go. And it'd be lovely if you could put the comments there as to whether it sounds really shitty or not, because I found with drums and drumming a medicine drum through just my normal microphone here, I don't use a mixer board or anything. It is the straight live streaming, whatever there is in the setup and the tools there, that's what you're getting. So the drums sound metallic and tinny. So I was just wanting to know what the flute sounded like without doing anything. And I'm a bit nervous. I'm not a musician by a long shot. I'm just looking at the comment. Sorry. Some of the language I'm sort of thinking, oh, interesting. How do you moderate when you're playing this and it's just me? Oh, there you go. So Marianne, you're putting there that it sounds lovely, beautifully. You can play. Oh, thank you. I just like doing it. And the tempo is good, not ear piercing. Yeah, thank you. Look, it was more for the I'm pressing on buttons I didn't know I pressed on. It was more for that, whether it's got that echoey metallic type sound, whether it's too sharp or whether I need to soften it. I haven't got any type of a mixer deck type thing with microphones all over the place or anything. It is just me sitting here in front of a webcam with a microphone plugged in. USB one on the side. Uh, it's so nice to actually just do it where you can just go for it without having to have extra equipment. But if it's too much of a tinny sound, I don't like hearing that sort of stuff myself where it's just too uncomfortable for the ears. So that's all I was doing was checking out what it sounds like. I like that. Well, ham sandwich is not following Roz Bounty, but it's fine. Oh, thank you. What's that? So there's the holy cow. You're so good. I love it. I love it. I love it. Well, thank you very much. Oh, you're so good. Well, that's where so much with our music and our ear really is a subjective thing, and I thank you for the compliment. Uh, do you play an instrument yourself? I mean, it's that sort of stuff. Um, and this is yeah. So you love the flute. Your dad taught you how to play it. What sort of flute was it? Because this one is a Native American style flute. I don't know whether it's a Native American who actually made it. It's got the branding of Navajo or something on it. If I can show that up there easily enough. I mean, that's just the branding on it. But I did buy it in England from Glastonbury. It was the one souvenir when I saw it. I thought, oh, I've got to have that because I do play the Native American style flute. So it's not a recorder, it's quite a different construction. So skin flute, yep. Trying to see what that one is. Ros, do you know the flute player Emma Dees? No, I don't. I haven't been following a great deal of people and styles of different music. I tend to just do my own thing. I don't remember. It's one of those things. I don't remember musicians' names or song names or words to songs. It's just one of those things. I don't bother with that. I just like the sounds. It's more that sound that comes to me that I enjoy or I don't. And it's why with it's something that I like. It's something that I like to actually just use as my meditation, really. So I'm going to leave it there because this was only going to be a tester, so thank you. And there's certain things that I'm certainly not going to put on the screen besides the fact that the chat overlay is there, which I'll turn off now. And I'll go and do more testing on different ways of doing the sound as it is and whether I need to improve it with different tools or equipment. So thank you for watching though. And thank you for that. You agree that you love music too. It's the sounds. I mean, it's why I did sound therapy as a work mode and I still do. So it's another reason why I want to see what works with doing the live streaming, whether I do need more equipment. So thank you for being part of this, and I'll catch up next time, whichever way I actually do my live streams again. So have a good day as well. Whatever that is. That's the the stream slipped up at the wrong time, didn't it? Yes, thank you. And wonderful to see you here. Now, I've got to find where to end. When you start something, you should find out beforehand where the end button is. And it doesn't stand out on this one. Up there. So thank you.